Hey, what's up, YouTube? Marco Polo back with you. I read that the official unemployment number in the United States is at 4.3% unemployment. I've also kind of looked a little deeper into it, and they got something called true unemployment, which is around 8.5%. And maybe that is the unemployment, correct me if I'm wrong, the way that they used to measure unemployment before they skewed the numbers and stopped recording people, stopped considering them to be unemployed when they fell off the timetable to collect government unemployment benefits. Now, if you're collecting unemployment benefits and there's a certain amount of weeks that you can actually do that, when the time runs out and they no longer grant you those benefits, you are no longer considered unemployed. Do you have a job at that time? If you don't, it doesn't even matter to them. You see, we don't matter to them. It's all about the numbers. It's a numbers game. It's what they can report. It's what can move markets. It's what can make people feel warm and fuzzy about the economy. But the truth of the matter is, people are rolling off unemployment benefits and not employed. I don't know what you would call that, but I would call that unemployed. Unemployed number. People who do not have work, gaining full employment. So it's a big lie. It's a big hoax. It's a fugazi. We're not getting the truth. And it's very obvious we're not getting the truth. You know, what I was talking about in a few videos ago about the inflation number is around 4%. I mean, really? 4%? Okay, another lie. It's something that makes headlines that kind of show people a positive spin on something that's not actually positive. Real inflation, true inflation, is well beyond 4%. And they're talking about year over year. You know, if we had 10% inflation 3 years ago, compounded with another 5%, compounded, you know, of course, the rate of the cost of goods rising has slowed in some instances, but not in all. It's still going on. And now that the fuel prices are up, diesel prices are up, gas prices are up, get ready for the next round of elevated inflation. Something's got to be done with this. It's like a monster is let out of a cage. It's devastating the American people. It's devastating families, and it's devastating people worldwide. Here in the United States, life in general has got so expensive that most people cannot afford basic necessities. We're talking about a middle class that has completely been wiped out. They are now what's the poor class, the working class, the slave wage earners, the people who are check to check, you know, missing one paycheck and lights out. No more power. Missing the paycheck, no more water, no car insurance. You know, they'll go for the low-hanging fruit first. The low-hanging fruit, and it ain't fruit, it's a bitter thing, are things that you can survive without, but you're not supposed to. And that would be insurances. That would be people not paying their property taxes or saying that they'll get that when they get the opportunity, late on their rent payments, late on car payments. And these things, you know, they add up. And if you think you can catch up next month and you pay, what do you call that? Pay Peter, rob Paul to pay Peter. That's what they used to say. And it's basically borrowing from one spot to send money to another spot. Next month, you borrow from this spot to send money to another spot. Hopefully, you can end up with a little bit more money. Prices go down on what you need, or you live, you know, very frugal. It's all a balancing act when you're struggling, you're doing whatever you can to make it. And literally, people are desperate. And desperate times call for desperate measures. Desperate people are dangerous people. I had another video I came out with saying, protect yourself, have your situational awareness. Do not be staring at your cell phone out in public places, especially if you don't have others with you who can back you up or can stand up for you, or even, God forbid, fight together with you if you end up in a bad situation. There's people looking around, and when people are desperate and hungry, they're not looking around to make friends. They're looking around for opportunities. And don't let yourself become one of their bad opportunities. Don't allow yourself to become a victim, if not necessary. Being away from the wrong place at the wrong time is the perfect prevention to never being in a bad situation. Removing yourself or placing a barrier in between you and whatever the problem is, or distance is a good barrier, is a winning formula. So look out for yourself, look out for the people around you. Don't believe what the news media and what the outlets, government outlets, are feeding us. Don't believe the numbers. Think for yourself. Think about it. Think about the prices that you see. Think about how much money you're saving versus what you used to be able to save. Think about what you take home and how far it goes compared to what you used to take home, if it's similar to what you have now, and how much further it used to go. There's a lot going on right now, and you just need to keep your head level and keep your awareness. Maintain your peace, protect your peace, protect your sanity, and take care of each other. All right, this is Marco Polo. Subscribe to my channel, drop a like, have a great day.